Well, chat, it's hotter today than it was yesterday, but I mean, I missed yesterday. So that means I gotta do the thing. Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, welcome on in. It is 102.2 degrees Fahrenheit outside for me right now. Hi, this is the arcade. I'm Scott, and I'm trying not to melt. Yep, 39 degrees Celsius, 102.2 Fahrenheit. Man. Sweet Jeebus. It's hot. It's so hot. It's very hot. It's like, goddamn. How is everybody? How y'all doing? Are you good? Is everybody good? Oh, yeah, just alive. You know what? Listen, at least I have shoes. It wasn't what I was hoping for, but given my options, it was the best I could do. I've come to you're like a melting popsicle and roasting popcorn. Kinda. I mean, that's why I'm wearing orange right now. Orange is not my color, but I'm wearing it because, I mean, I might as well be burst into flames. I might as well be. It's the best I can do. Hopefully, where each of you live, you're not melting. I can just only hope that you're not melting. And if you are,
oh, hell no.
There it is. That's right. Sweet Jeebus. Heaven forbid. It is legit. It's brutal here. It is. I took the dog out before I started. And even the dog stepped outside onto the patio and kind of looked at me like, why the fuck are we coming out here? It's dogs. Yes, but it's 39°C here, Sleepy. I'll take your 5 degrees cooler, thanks. Or 4 degrees cooler. Yeah. 35°C. It's hot as a mother trucker. It is ridiculous. People melting out there. There's people bursting into flame. They just out walking their dog, burst into flame. Let's just put it this way. Yesterday morning when I went to go and scope out a couple of shops locally for shoes, I'm glad I did it at 9 o'clock in the morning, because by noon it was stupid hot and I was like, oh God. Yeah, I'm glad I went and did it at 9 a.m. because had I not, holy crap, would have been a completely different situation altogether. Yeah, no, it is like people dropping around here with freaking heat stroke. It's not great. It is not great at all. How is everybody? How are you all doing? How is everybody? And here's the thing. So because it's been so freaking warm here, I figured, you know what? I might as well be playing Dune, because right now outside, my local area is doing its very best to replicate the living conditions on Arrakis during the day. I mean, it just kind of made sense. So I'm like, fuck it. It's hot. I might as well play Dune. So here we are. But I do hope all of you are doing well. Hi, Rook. Nope, this isn't Iowa. It's Arrakis. We're on Arrakis, sir. Oh, we're on Arrakis. Is my refrigerator, or is it melt? No, the refrigerator and the freezer are melting too. Rookie's like, I didn't say anything. No, but I was getting ahead of you. You've been saying, welcome to Iowa. Like, and I was just like, no. No, I'm getting ahead of you this time. Is the refrigerator running? I mean, everything seems to be running, but it is hot as a mother trucker. I can tell you, the deep freeze had like a slight pool of water. 40, yeah, it's 39 here, Briganti. No, I saw what you said. Is your refrigerator running or is it melting? It's melting. It's melting. I didn't miss it. I saw it. Yes, my refrigerator is running. Well, you better go catch it then. The one before that? You mean it's 29, feels like 40? I saw that too. Don't worry. Oh, no. Wait, this is becoming a normal thing. It shouldn't be. I can tell you, fucking 15 years ago, temperatures like this were not regular. These were not normal. We got one day out of the entire summer that would get this hot. This is now weeks on end. Abnormally hot. I can handle like 1 or 2 days throughout the entire summer where it's like this, not weeks like this. Canadians aren't, yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, global warming's a hoax though, right? You know, climate change is false science. It's fake news. It's fake news. I'm wearing the orange too. It's fake. Like, my ass it is. All right, so I was gonna do the stream standing. I'm like, no, my knees are sore, so I'm gonna. We usually hit 43°C in the summer. Well, you want to send the cool to us? I would love it to be a little bit cooler. I'd 100% take cooler for Genty. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's go. Oh, the cool ended? I'm gonna melt in this chair? I mean, I'm gonna melt standing up. It doesn't matter. I have no AC. Unfortunately, in order to stream, I have to turn the AC off. I have the option of one or the other, not both, because of really crappy old electrical in an older apartment building that the landlord is quite content to leave as is. Oh, I don't blame you, Briganti. It'd be a hell of a lot cooler up in the Pacific Northwest. It'd be a hell of a lot cooler in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, hold on. What the f? Let's. Nope, wrong way. There we go. That's better. Nice. Woo. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Like it's. Let's try running Dune again, please. Landlord is like, hell no, you're not having AC and the stream on, so choose one, damn it. Well, this building was built in the early 70s, and I can tell you that the electrical has not been updated since then. So if you put too much on the main circuit, it starts popping breakers, right? So it's like, what do? You juggle, you have to juggle things. Yeah, so I figure my local area is trying to replicate the current conditions on the planet of Arrakis anyways. I might as well. Has the breakers popped a couple of times because we've had too much running on it. Yep. Wait, are the servers down? What the fuck? Oh, no, it's loading. So we've had the main circuit fail, so the entire apartment goes black, or we've had rooms like, so here's the problem. Circuit 1, my room, my roommate's room, and half of the living room. That's circuit 1. Circuit 2, the hallway, bathroom, the front foyer.
I dream of it.
Circuit 3,
The wild threads of history.
the entire kitchen,
Period of
and half of the living room. Circuit 4, the stove. It's on its own breaker. Circuit 5 is the plug for the refrigerator and the freezer. Oh, yeah, right, Melon? This building is so goddamn ancient. Roommate lives in a dark cave, so roommate's not here. He turns his stuff off. My roommate's not here. So his stuff gets turned off. He just turns his computer and everything off. There is no circuit 6. There's only 5 circuits for this entire apartment. 5 fucking circuits. No circuit 6. There is no 6th circuit. There are only 5 freaking breakers for this entire apartment. There's 6 if you include the main for the whole apartment. And I can tell you, the electrical in this place is not fucking up to code. It is not up to current code. Not even close. There isn't even enough power going through the circuit according to ESA standards, which is the Electrical Safety Association. The building was built in the early 70s. The electrical has not been changed since that time. Don't point a thermal camera at the wall. Oh, no, I already know. I don't have to point a thermal camera. Briganti, I already know. My roommate knows because he went to school to be an electrician. His original first run at college, he went for civil engineering. He had been working in that field for quite some time. And then, you know, he went through a bit of a dry spell, you know, so he decided to go back to school to get his electrical, so he could become an electrician. He never ended up doing anything with that because we have a problem here with the electrical union just being dicks. And even if you know somebody, if you didn't go to the school that they recommended for electrical, they won't take you on. You have to go to their schools, which frankly, as far as I'm concerned, is kind of bullshit. Anyway, neither here nor there. And even like, he's like this, it's like, it's ridiculous. Even he's like, this is freaking stupid. Like, this is dangerous. All right. So, oh, we're on the 6th trial, not the 5th. God damn. Well, I hope you guys are ready. We need fuel first, so we're gonna go scope out some fuel here while we can. Because Dad needs fuel. Doesn't seem to be any over here. Fudge. Oh, this is gonna get dry, isn't it? Nope, that's definitely not it. Oh, God. Wow, the server. Wow, that frame lag is terrible today. What the hell? All right, hold on. Drop that sharp effect down to 65. What is this? General default performance. Unexpected system failure? Oh, fuck off. All right, so no real. Oh, that would have been because we had a power blip the other night. Let me go into the settings here really quick. Something is not quite right. We're gonna go. Let's go full screen. Confirm those changes. Let's go to. I don't want to use frame gen. I've had a lot of different things saying, "Hey, use the frame gen," and I'm like, "Bro, I am not using frame gen. Not happening." Not gonna happen. We're gonna turn the post process just to that effects down to ultra. Okay, or high. All right, there we go. That should hopefully fix everything. Other than the game's really quiet. So let's turn that up. Let's turn music down just a smidge. Okay. Well, we're on the hunt. Dad needs fuel. We've got to power generators. By the way, oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting better. Now it's getting better. So I'm gonna try to grab stuff that I can from the shade. I would love 23 degrees Celsius, but that's not what the weatherman is calling for here tomorrow. Oh my God, that sucked. Oof. I mean, personally, I think that's great. I'd take it. I'd take a couple of days like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Get there. Dad needs fuel. All kinds of fuel. And I'm not willing to turn my frickin'... Gotta scrounge the fuel up. I am not willing to turn my water into fuel. Not at this point, anyway. At night 16, see, I could totally go for something like that. Abso-frickin-lutely. That sounds great. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Let's go. Sign me up. Yes, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with the sand getting blown in my face, bro? Yeesh. It is. Can I access any of this? No access. Somebody has not returned in a very long time. Man, this place is looking rough. Looking a little rough. The AC is usually set for 23 degrees Celsius. So that way it's comfortable, but it's not burning through through the electricity bill. You know what I mean? Try to keep it comfortable, but reasonable. Again, it just makes sense. Why is this game stuttering so bad right now? What the fuck? I had this dialed in really, really well, and now it seems to be... Yeah, no, 23 is comfortable, right? Like, I can... Comparative to, like, the 30 plus that we've had, 23 is super comfortable. Okay, what is actually happening here? Why is the... What the f... Okay, I'm kind of concerned about the fucking performance rate. This should be performing a lot better than it is. I'm gonna turn fluid frames off. That's fine. Disable, yeah, disable the freaking, disable that, that's fine. Optimized, okay. I would really like it to be a little bit nicer. All right, performance-wise, you guys can't see this. I wish it would show up on the freaking stream. Sorry, I was looking at the AMD software. I don't know why it won't show up on stream, because it should. It absolutely should. And then open Windows at night. $18 to $20 AC is what I mean. That's a little too. The thing is, if you're setting your AC for 18 or 20 degrees C, you're just burning power. Unless you've got a really good HVAC system set up for your home, then that's not feasible. Yeah, I know it shouldn't be stuttering like this. I don't know what this recent update did, but. Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna quit the game. We're gonna check a couple of things really quick. Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that at all. I don't care about that. Performance. Tuning. Excuse me? Manual tuning. CPU. There's okay. Custom, please. Thank you. Drop that to minus 25. Actually, we'll take minus 20. RAM tuning. Set fast timing. Okay. We'll set that an additional 10 over. Power. Power limit plus 10. Okay, there we go. All right. Exactly, no. They have cheap AC units. They burn electricity like crazy. People pay $300 plus a month and still keep running at 65F, keep opening windows every day thinking it helps them save money. Well, here's the thing. Like, my roommate, the AC unit that's currently in the window, we don't open the windows at night. Yes, the temperature drops, but we don't. the windows are closed. Windows are closed. The problem here, so Rookie, again, the problem is with the building that we live in, there is still, it's one of those, it's in a roughly $80 a month to run the AC. 80 a month to run the air conditioning. That's what the windows closed. The problem here, again, with the building is because the age of the building and the fact that the electrical hasn't been updated to current standards, it's dirty power. There is a lot of power drop in this place. Also, the other stupid thing, it would be cheaper if the power for this building, even though we get a bill, the problem is we're not paying direct to Tilsonburg Hydro. We are actually paying through a third party, which overcharges for delivery charges and maintenance fees and everything else. So we get extra fuck. But there's no way, because the entire building, everything comes in through the main. Everybody in the building has to go through this third party instead of direct from the town. But there's nothing that we can do because that is the property management company that runs that owns the building and runs them. Anyway, let's get this all. Tuning control is set to custom. Okay. All right, chat, are you guys ready? We're going to stress test this. I don't want that. Nope, fuck that. I was going to, and then I was like, nope. Nope, not doing it. Settings. Craft duration. Yeah, okay. Game detection for metrics. Yep. I want that enabled, please. Thank you. Okay. That way you guys get to see what's going on here. All right. Graphics. Where is Dune Awakening? Original. I know it can be better than that. Anti-lag, right? I don't want the frame gen. I would rather have that. I don't care. Give me the thing. Sharpen effect 65. Okay. Yep. All right. AMD optimized. Let's actually. I'll leave that for now. Leave that, leave that. I'm gonna leave all of that stuff. I'm not gonna mess with any of that. Off unless application. Okay, advanced. Morphologic, yep. Adaptive multi-sampling, yes. Okay, X, yep. My texture, subsurface format optimization. Yep. Crystallization mode, optimized. Good, all right. Okay, let's try this again. So this is the thing I'm noticing here, and I don't know what's going on, and I'm not rebooting I am not rebooting again. Computer's already been rebooted twice today. I'm not doing it a third goddamn time. Third party sounds like a scam. No, third party means that the province of Ontario has been trying to privatize power. Here's the thing. Power generation is not private. Power generation is handled by the province. So, all power in Ontario is produced by OPG, the Ontario Power Generation. It's OPG, it's the Ontario Power Generation Corporation. So all power is produced by the province, but any third party wishing to be in in the power privatization of power has to buy their electricity from the province. In which case, in some places like where I live, the town, the local municipality still has their own utilities company, right? So the town buys it from the province. The third party operating here has to pay the town, but because it's private, it still has to have, as all things, a profit. Now, here's how a lot of these companies work. They get you on the hook for the first year or two at a much lower rate than the municipality will charge you. So they undercut the municipality to get people on board. And then after that first or second year, the rates go up. Here's the problem. If you live in an apartment building, property management company that actually owns these apartment buildings goes with that. We, as all the residents, are beholden to this third party. We do not have the option to have a private power connection put into our unit from the municipality because there is one main into the entire building. Do you see where the problem is? This is why things such as power generation and healthcare should never be privatized. This is why, personally, I do not think private corporations should have anything to do with power generation at all. Full stop. Power generation should be handled by the local state or from a federal governing body. Should not be handled privately. And this is why healthcare should not be privatized either. Because then people get fucked left, right, and center. No. The municipality handles the infrastructure. The municipality and the province handle the infrastructure. These three third parties do not maintain infrastructure at all. None. Zero. Nada. Zip zilch. The primary utility company, which is the town of Tilsonburg, are the ones that actually handle the fucking maintenance. They're the ones who do the upkeep. They're the ones who upgrade the infrastructure. Outside of town, it is Ontario Hydro, which is owned and operated by OPG. What kind of services? For being the middleman. That's what they're collecting, but it's the same thing. It is the same thing with any kind of privatized power. They don't actually produce the power. They don't do any of that shit at all. They don't produce the power. They don't handle infrastructure. They don't do any of that shit. The primary utility company is still responsible for that. They're just acting as a middleman. But you're not getting a better deal from it. And this is why I think these companies should be completely fucking illegal and outlawed. Do not privatize public utility. Do not privatize healthcare. Stay the fuck out of it. I've always believed that it's bullshit. And that privatization should be made illegal. Privatization of public services should be illegal. A corporation should not be a middleman when they do no fucking work other than run a goddamn office and check a meter. That's all these people are doing. Yeah, it gets more expensive. It's more expensive because, again, it's a private corporation that all they're acting is as a middleman. They don't actually do anything. And the worst part is you end up getting screwed. And the reason that it's more expensive is because they've got to hike their rates so they can pay the public utility company and still be profitable. It's not cheaper. Everybody loves to think that privatization of power or healthcare makes it cheaper. It doesn't. It makes it more expensive. There is more than enough information out there to prove that point. And yet people are blind to it. And it's frustrating. It is incredibly frustrating. Privatization makes it more expensive, Slider. There's more than enough math to prove that. There is more than enough fucking record keeping of privatizing public services and healthcare to show that it ends up being more expensive. Just bought an 8-bit panel for my racing rig, flight stick and buttons. Yeah, I know it's still showing as stuttery, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on, honestly, Chad. This is kind of, it's a little absurd. Maybe we'll turn fluid frames on. Frame gem, really? Bullshit me? Bullshit. I'll turn it on in game then. Go eat a dick. Here. Okay, let's see if... Oh boy. So here's the thing. I'm going off on a bit of a rant. I do apologize for that. Wasn't intended, but I'm just it's frustrating. But the problem also comes down to the property owners too, the property management company. Because we have, as residents of this building, have no option to go to the, to the municipality for our power. We don't have that as an option. So here's the thing. Zaul, my partner, her condo, which is twice the size of this place, and they use far more power, has half the bill that we do. Half the electricity bill. And she's dealing, why is this game stuttering so bad? And her place, she's connected direct with the municipality. Not some third party, direct to the municipality, right? Well, what do you mean, what floor are they on? Her condo is 6 stories. Her condo is 6 floors. Each unit is 6 floors. And they get all the daytime sun. But no, what I'm saying is her specific unit is 6 stories. Like right now, my roommate and I are on the ground floor. Trust me, the ground floor with the early day sun does not make a difference in this place. It doesn't help. Like even the hallway is stifled. Oh, I can tell you with this building, that's not... Why is this so fucked... Okay, we might end up having a bomb out of this game. This is stupid. I don't know what they did on this update, but god damn, it's terrible, bro. This is so bad. Why is it stuttering? It should not be stuttering this bad. I can tell you for a fact that this place is got bullshit freaking... insulation from anything. The upper floors make 0 difference here. Hey Texas, have you been playing this? The hall feeling? Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty bad when you go into the hall some days, and the hall is actually feels better, but internal, right? Now I understand that being internal structure, yeah, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna have a cooler feel because it's internal. Like it's the middle of the building. But still, this place is built, like I said, this place was built in the 70s, so it's kind of garbage. Hot trash coming through. All the garbage. And we got lots of freaking people. I'm just... Yeah, exactly. No direct sun. Yep, no direct sun, so it's all good. I don't know where are we? I have no idea. Toast, have you been playing Dune? I stuttered out and got blue screen? Wow. You stuttered. So, interesting. This is the first bad patch that Funcom's come out with. This is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I have, since this game has launched, this is actually the worst the performance has ever been. This is brutal, man. Has Funcom stated anything, like what's going on or why it's so bad? This is trash. Yeah, that's the thing. I have my game capped at 60, but I did turn on, what was it? Not fluid frames, frame gen. Just to see if maybe it would sort of even things out, but it didn't do shit. We might have to play something different. Might have to get into some packs today, I think. Well, that's a shame because I was really kind of looking forward to getting some time in Dune, but if it's acting like this is woof. Now, I'm kind of, I think, listen, here's the thing. Honestly, I don't heat well. I do not heat well. I don't handle FPS is fine. No, it's stuttering on screen. I can see it. It's stuttering on my screen, but it's stuttering on my replay on stream too. Whoa! Oh! What is this? Oh, wait. Wow! I had a problem even bringing that up. Damn. It's fine if I stand still, but I can't stand still. I might turn the frame gen back off. Oof. This place is a complete freaking wasteland out here. I'm not finding squat. Okay, just gotta make sure that I don't end up in the freaking pit. Beautiful game. Yeah, I don't know, like, again, I think it was whatever the current patch is that kind of borked performance. When we were in, like, just a little over a week ago, it was fine. Great. I was getting, like smooth freaking frame rate. Right now, this is anything but smooth. Not really overly pleased. It is a good game, and Funcom has actually done, I think, a phenomenal job. I do fully believe that they have done a great job of bringing the Dune universe to life in a video game, but I don't know what they did this time around. The patch is a little. I bought it, played for 2 minutes, and stopped. I'm quite wasteful. Was it because you didn't have anybody on to play with? Basically, you downloaded it, you installed it, you set it up, make sure it ran, and then that was it, right? That's all it was. Basically, it's like, okay, I'm adding this to the library. I'm gonna make sure, run it, make sure it runs, and then that's it. Yep. I lack friends IRL and online. Wow. Chad, he doesn't even classify us as friends. Man, that hurts. What a dig. Whoop. Nope. Oh no, we're yeah. Hi. Y'all can just have at her over. I don't care. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, I did not like that. We're stopping every time I see fuel. You made it clear the line between viewers and friends before. Oh, we had to talk. Slider, you know that I actually classify you as more than just a viewer. I classify a lot of you as more than. Please, Slider would be what I would almost classify as a co. Not sure how he feels about that, but you know. Viewer, window dweller, court acquaintance, court jester. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Recommendations, suggestions? Court acquaintance. Does this make you a vault dweller?
Sector weather alert.
Man, did you see Johnny Cage? Wait. Oh, God. Oh, this is balls. All right, well, we gotta... Okay, let's see if we can book it for home before we end up getting cooked by freaking weather, man. I mean, we are in slaver territory, but I'd rather not get stuck out here when the weather hits. No, we are definitely not going to the Thunderdome. It is not happening. Not a chance in hell. Nope. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. A Haga rift. There we go. Okay, back into the rift.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Thank you. Oh my God, we're so boned. We are so cooked, chat. The storm is gonna move in, and we are gonna get freaking. We're gonna get the goddamn moisture sucked right out of us. Oh, hopefully we'll leave a beautiful body. Oh, goddamn, I don't like that sound. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Oh, so cooked. You're so freaking cooked, bro. Dad's cooked. Oh, my God, this. Oh, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Fall into the pit. Oh my God. Oh shit, we're dead. We didn't die. I don't know how. We should have died. Listen, your guess is as good as mine. I have no freaking idea. All I know is I'm still alive. Not sure how. Because I couldn't see. I was kind of doing a leap of faith, and I was kind of hoping I'd find something in the bottom. Not quite this deep down, but I was kind of hoping I'd find something. We got down here. Again, still not sure how, but we did it. Can I use this? Oh, please tell me I can steal
Grid
this.
is live.
Yo,
Initiate
Southern
light
Titan,
cycle
somebody
battle.
dropping by with your crew. I can't. Oh, come on. The hell is this thing down here and I can't use it? Sacre bleu. Southern Titan, hello, Raiders, welcome. Come on in. Arrakis can kind of suck a giant bag right now. I don't know if Funcom did this patch, but man, performance, this is the first performance that's kind of been terrible. I mean, just narrowly avoided a sandstorm on the surface by jumping down here. It was a terrible idea. I knew as soon as I did it that it was going to be a terrible idea. Southern Tyke, thank you so much for dropping that follow. Appreciate it. But I mean, what choice did I have? I don't. Oh. Well, this is probably one of the worst things we could have done. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Wow. Johnny Cage wins. Fatality. All right, well, looks like we're kind of hooked. Mineral, okay, mineral extraction. Can we find fuel? That would be, I would stick around here if I could, but we don't have time for it. Dad's got low fuel. We need to get home. Wow, the stutter is real right now. What in the actual what's going on? Whoa! Dad needs fuel. My freaking sand bike is about to die. Oh, I thought I had fuel in my inventory when we left. Boy, that was a mistake. We may live to regret this. We're gonna have to wait and see, aren't we? Frack. I don't want to have to trek home on foot. This is a terrible idea. All right, well, we're getting closer to home, but actually, all I would have to do is just. I've got my vehicle spawner with me, so I mean, all I would have to do is just despawn. Take it with me. Not something I want to do, but we might have to do it. But I'm getting on pretty good. I mean, I've already got, close to 50 hours in this. I've definitely got some time. Okay. Let's go up or down. Fudge, it goes down. I don't want down, I need up. I need something that goes up, please. Well, we'll drive it till it's dead, folks. Then we'll try to find our way out of here. Drive the trike until it's dead. Mortal Kombat, yeah, sent you the Johnny Cage preview. Oh my God, AKA Mortal Kombat. Mortal! Oh, by the way, okay, hold on. That just reminded me of something that I actually wanted to do. Oh, please tell me that this is out to the surface. Let's go, come on. Oh, I need out of the surface. The Haga Rift can suck it. Giant, big old chunky hits. Whatever it's are, I don't care. You choose, chat. Yes, Luke tortured. Luke tortured animals. Oh my God. How did we end up? You know what? It doesn't matter how Dad ended up in slaver territory. Apparently, the Rift does what the Rift does. Oof. Oh, we are getting out of here. Oh, come on. We're going up. Johnny Cage wins. Fatality. Okay, whereabouts are we right now? Oh, we finally got out of here. Oh my God, thank God. Scheisse. Thing is just about cooked. We almost got cooked. At least it's nighttime. Thank God for that. We don't have a whole lot of fuel left, but oh my god. Oh god, how did we end up? Oh, scheiße. Dad wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, shit. Freaking. Oh. What? No. Come on. Go. Come on. Oh. Fucking what? Christmas. Sweet Jeebus. Whew. All right, well, we survived that BS. Chat, we're going home. That's it. Dad's going home. Going back. I'm done with this crap. We're gonna fix the trike. We're gonna refuel. Lloyd Christmas, something like that, yeah. Lloyd's of London. Woo! God damn it. Chat, this is why Dad needs the Ornithopter. This is BS. I shouldn't have to deal with this kind of crap. Oh, no, y'all can just keep shooting at each other. I don't care. I'm heading straight across the desert for home. Because home is right there. Oh, God damn it. No. Effing crap and a cracker. Get out of the quicksand. Get out of the... Come on. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay, well. Almost made it. All right. Last thing I need is the sod car on my ass right. Woo! Go, 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 go. Here's the thing, if you block those ads, that doesn't get paid, Slider. Honestly, the thing is, though, is, that was a little closer comfort. I don't block ads on Twitch. I watch a lot of channels that I'm not subscribed to, but I'll watch the ads. Oh yeah, no, I know you don't get ads, but there's a lot of streamers out there that I watch that I watch the ads when they're run. I don't block. Twitch and YouTube are the only two platforms I have whitelisted in my blocker. For those of us who can't afford to vote with our wallets, I always take the other option. But yeah, Twitch and YouTube are the only platforms I have whitelisted in my app. Wow. Are you calling me a brokey? I think I just got called a brokey. It's somewhat reflective. I feel like I just got insulted and I'm too dumb to realize it. Yeah, you broke ass. Wait, is there... But mobile prices and PC price should be the same. Should be the same price. Should be. Shouldn't matter if you're watching on mobile or if you've got a sub as a sub. It doesn't matter whether it's you're watching through mobile or watching mobile. Wait, how does the mobile app take a cut? Well, I mean, Twitch takes a cut regardless. Here's the thing. If you are watching a stream on Twitch and you are subscribed or somebody subscribes to them, Twitch takes a 50-50 cut. Oh, yeah, you're honestly, if you're going to subscribe to a channel, do it through the PC. You can still, here's the thing though, you can still, if you're subscribed to a channel, you can just automatically watch it without the ads on any platform, mobile or otherwise. I understand what you mean. Okay, what do we got on? No. You know what? Oh, I have. I do need that. Okay. Fix the light. To be fair, I know Slider was not calling me a broken. Small vehicle. There we go. All right. Well, let's refuel first. Okay, there we go. No. Whoa, get off the damn trike, bro. Don't you dare tell me what I'm going to. Sport. Well, the trike definitely took some damage on that fall. Thankfully, we're still here to talk. Oh, god damn it. All right. Balls. No power. Right. I've powered things down because reason. Right. Yeah, I was. Always assume the worst. Always assume the worst. I still have a roof over my head. I consider that a win. Excuse me, I would like... I don't want the resource scanner. There it is. Okay. Yep. Oi. Go. Okay. Oh. So here's something for everyone to sort of simmer with for a few moments. The possibility of not just moving, but moving out of province. So moving from Canada to, say, La Belle Provence. Moving to Quebec. Of course. Go to the road, take it. Listen. That is. I think I need to have a call. Oldest. My oldest, I need to have a. Will I stream the trip? I mean, I don't know. I could possibly, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Why Quebec? Number one, Zaul has family there, and her family also has a very large chunk of property in Knowlton. Property prices and taxes are cheaper. Yeah, property value is cheaper. A house in Quebec for like $359 is the same kind of house that you buy here for 750 plus, for 750K plus. So she's actually, it was something that was earlier discussed about, like, hey, how do you feel about it? And I was like, I'm not against it. There'd be mountains, like we'd be like close to mountains and hiking, you know, an acre plus of property, possibly, right? Depending. And because of the nature of what I do for work, I mean, it really, for me, as long as I've got solid internet, that's all I need. A few small, I don't want any outdoor streams. I mean, maybe no to the zebra, no to small sliders. That's just weird, dude. I don't want small ewes running around. Why? How did we end up with small sliders out of this? Please explain. Okay, I have fuel. Excuse me. Can I would like to go out, please. Why is this not letting me out of my goddamn home? Thank you. Jesus. Sheesh. All right. On the hunt for more fuel to keep the generators going before we die. Again, there's no confirmation on this. It was just like, it's a possibility. Honestly, I mean, it gives me also, technically would give me a reason to start brushing up on my friend. Outdoor streams? Hey, I mean, shit. Worst comes to worst, I could always become a freaking lumberjack. I've got the plaid. I know how to operate a chainsaw and an axe. I mean, you know. Lumberjack. Okay. Sleep all night and I work all day. I don't know. It's just something that was kind of thrown out to me earlier today. Hot tub? No, I'm not doing hot tub streams. No. Nope. That's something that's not gonna ever happen. Chad is never gonna see me in a goddamn hot tub, all right? Not even if the hot tub was a time machine. Not happening. Cold tub? Nope. Hot tub, cold tub, don't matter. No tub. All hot tubs are time machines. They're just one-to-one unless you see. Chad. Why? How? Why are you like this? Why is chat like this? I am very confused right now. But yeah, no, it's just something that was discussed earlier today. Jesus. They're just 1-to-1 unless you fall asleep. I mean, yeah, I guess sleeping would kind of alter the, you know, the movement of time perspective. Oh, God, the freaking stutters. Brutal. All right, I don't know who y'all are, but take that. Yours. And what a horrendous thing to have happen to you, huh? Also, we've got to go to Arrakis. Not only do I need fuel for the generators right now, but we need to go to Arrakis so Dad can pay his taxes. Fuel. There we go. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Right. Dad's got to go pay his property tax, chat. That's right, even the video games got taxes. Vlad the Impaler approves. I mean, not really wrong. Oh, Vladdy did like a good impaling, didn't? Whoa! Hold on. I'm gonna go down here for so I don't get cooked. All right, we're gonna try something, okay? Let's see if we can salvage a few things. Oh, come on, really? Oh! So this person's place is falling apart. No access. God damn it. I was kind of hoping I'd just be able to do a quick you know, scoop of the freaking crafting materials. My own purposes, but apparently that's not a thing. You're not allowed to do that. Good neighbors bad neighbors make good fences, or invaders. Vlad approves. And he's not wrong. Vlad the Impaler does approve. Looks like there's a lot of people who have set up out here, but they're not active anymore. Or they've moved and they just didn't bother. They just left their stuff because they didn't care. Oh, oof. Kind of had the same problems. Lots of fences have. They went around them. Oop. Whoopa. There we go. They were vulnerable to human arrogance. I mean, we're all vulnerable to that. Every single one of us is vulnerable to human arrogance. Arrogance is part of ego, after all. I recognize.
Found them.
Oh. Nope. I'm out. You found nothing, my good sir. Nothing. Now, I do. Go. Woo! Bounced them. That's right. Sniper rifle for the win. Okay, let's go rob his ass. He's dead. He doesn't need nothing. He doesn't need it. One shot. Smoke him. Get that blood too. All your things are belong to me now. Oh my God, that hurt. Hey, look, got goodies, chat. Hey, and there's fuel in here too. Nice. All right. Looks like we're, yeah, we're good. We are good. We have some fuel. Won't we have some blood? Exactly. There we go. Thief and a murderer. You damn straight, Tech. Hi, Tech. Hey, they started it. They damn sure I finished it. That's all. They started it. I finished it. Fair's fair. You know what? I got what I needed out of it. We're fine. Alright, we'll just keep going and find a little bit more. Still need more fuel. Really sure what they were building back there. It kind of looked like they were trying to build some kind of weird ancient temple. To what end, I have no idea, but you know, like that's what they were trying to do. Okay, so oof. We're gonna have to at some point find the 6th trial of Aql. There are 7 trials. I thought we were on the 5th. Actually, we're on the 6th. We're definitely gonna have to do something like that. The 5th, or yeah, the 5th was up there. boy. Okay, grab out of you. I'll take the bandages, thank you. All right. Oh, there we go. Fuel. Thank you. The universe giveth and the universe taketh away, right? Some such statement. 285. All right, let's head back. I think I've got enough. Get things fueled up for at least another upwards of 20 days or so. And if we happen to come across any as we're moving, I'll just grab what I find on the way there. Holy Hannah, that is big. Why does somebody need a place to be? What do I have in here? Also, I would love to have a sand buggy. Buggy, go. Don't currently have the material to be able to build ourselves a buggy just yet, or an ornithopter for that matter, but in order to get access to the ornithopter, I've still got some skill up. You know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, we're crossing the desert. Here we go. Woo! Watch out for drum sand. Watch out for the quicksand. Salud. Oi. Uh-huh. Not piss off the sleeper. Yep, I think I'm all right with what just went down. We got into the rocks just in time. Don't have to deal with the goddamn giant freaking worm. Listen, sir. Not confusing at all. Worm sounds hungry. Well, Worm's still gonna stay hungry because Worm is not feasting on us. The worm gets nothing. May somebody else be foolish enough to play on the desert dunes and get eaten. We are definitely not going to be the ones to provide said food. We're going to extract that water. And we're going to deposit some blood. Okay. Done. Okay, that one is still full. That's filling up. We are going to power down for now. Dad has been very carefully. Okay, we're up to 12 days. There we go. Honestly, I think that should be good. How much do I currently have on me? 15K. All right, looks like might be time for a bit of a run. Head to Arrakis, pay our taxes. What do we currently have on us? Okay. Let's go up here, store some stuff in. Okay, yep. That one there. Done. Okay. We have taxes? Paid with what? Shiny beads? Yes. All the shiny beads I currently have in my possession. All 15,000 shiny beads I have in my possession. Or carbon. Oh, wait, what? I have. Okay, I didn't realize I had aluminum. There we go. But yes, we do in fact actually carry said shiny beads in our prison pouch, our prison pocket. All right, while we're out here, let's see if we can. Poor harvest time. All right, in a quick moment, I'm gonna fill the Litron up. Just because I feel like, no, that's the thing to do. Fill it up without using the water that I'm currently producing. Love that. You've spilled 41 milliliters of water. Oh well. Poor water harvest, chat. That's what it boils down to. Poor water harvest. The guy controlling the freaking dew harvester is terrible at his job, okay? That's all it boils down to. How are we doing over? Ah, that didn't take long, did it? Filled up really quick. Don't know. Is that gonna fill? Yep, there we go. All right, so both cisterns are full. I haven't moved this one, but I don't want to be wasting the water, as it were. If that makes sense. I will say this, that is definitely a lot more efficient than the previous machine was. Repair. Repair. Iron. Okay. Hydration tool. Yep. At least I have the steel. Copper. All right, there we go. Okay. Been fixed. Time to go. We're going to Arrakis. Dad's got to pay his taxes. Dad's got to pay property taxes, chat. So let us go. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we go, double check. Got here for moisture. Might as well. Well, and we just crossed over to optimal. Okay, let's get this a little bit then. Okay, more. There it is. Okay, we're full. Nice. Let's go. grab an Ornithopter pilot. Arrakeen. Okay, one Ornithopter pilot. Hello, let's go.
Gonna fly you somewhere today? Music to my
Arrakeen.
Atreides and their war levy. All right, Thopter's on the roof. Let's go visit the Red Duke.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Going for the Red Duke. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to Arrakeen. We're gonna go give a man some money for property taxes. Once again, this will be the third time since this game dropped that we've had to pay taxes. 3 times, man. Like the property tax, it's like the tax man is just there every month, slapping the shit out of you in this. Bam. Big ol' slaps. Alright, Hit Boy 23. Okay, so we've got Landsrod. Wow. Okay, Spice Boys, Collective Regime, Imperium, Reboot Society, and Varan. Exclusive armor import right. Access to a Landsrod armor vendor. Pick a different name. Jotnar of Jotnar of Yomungdar? Really? Fremdom? Lapis Corv. Okay, have I no, I have not had any gilded. Invite to party, invite to guild. Invite to party, invite to guild. Communet. Wow. Sandbike is at risk. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. Thanks. Thank ya. Okay, here we go. Let's go pay some tax, shall we? That frame stutter is real, right? What in the... man? Welcome to Arrakeen, chat. Hey, who's this gonad right here? Not really sure who that gonad is, but
You again? What now?
I'd like to pay my taxes. Thanks, Pete.
You again?
What do we got here?
What now?
We'll hit the buy. Okay, so with Landsrod, do I have to be aligned with anyone outside of House Atreides?
Yes, yes. It is I, Heldebor Desio.
House
In the flesh.
Barota. Okay, well, no. That's the one thing I don't actually I'm not really 100% sure of how this specifically works with regards to that. I don't know how Landsrod works. Exclusive armor rights. Access to Landsrod tool vendor experience gain is increased by 50%. Scholarly collaboration by decree of the Landsrod Council under the seal of His Imperial Majesty. A collaboration between House Atreides, Bar Harkonnen, and the great schools of the Imperium has been approved. During this collaboration, members of the Atreides or Harkonnen will be given direct access to documentation and training in all fields of education. Right. Okay, so House Atreides, House Harkonnen. So exclusive armor import rights, huh? House Sor, House Rata, House Devet. Limited access, personal and guild faction alignment required. So I actually have limited access because I'm not aligned with. I have no alignments. I mean, all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
Wow, 750 per. Holy crap. I think chart is 1500 plasteel microflora fiber. Advanced servox, mechanical parts. Range find. Holy shit, this stuff is expensive. Yo.
Hello again.
Harkonnen ground vehicle swatch, Harkonnen light armor swatch, Harkonnen basic light set. Sand bike variant. 40K? Sheesh.
Welcome back.
Holy crap. Knight Rider sand bike boost. Buggy tread mark 3. Sand bike PSU mark 3. 1 million ground. Oh my god, that is. Wow, that's expensive. Mark 2 chassis. Buggy engine. Sand bike engine mark 3. Okay, alright, well. Scanner, buggy, 2, mark 2. Fuel efficiency, 93%. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Military power regulator, complex machinery, 500 apart. Wow. Okay, so some of this stuff is not freaking cheap.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah, I'd like to go back to...
Where do you want to go?
What?
The basin,
Like a basin?
is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Infiltrate
I
post.
never missed the chance to let Smiley verbally...
All right, let's go. Take me home. Take me home. Dad needs to go home. Well, I'll say this. My back is not sweating yet, so this, as far as I'm concerned, is a win. Absolutely 100% a win. Back's not sweating. winning in my book. Folks, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Remember, when on Arrakis, do as the Harkonnen do. Is it? What is it? Oh! Storm. Well, okay then. Contract board. Put out the eyes. Okay, first observation, second observation, contact issue 50. This chain will reward a unique weapon at the end, a unique tool at Okay, chat. I'm gonna grab a short break. While I'm on break, I highly recommend all of you get up, grab yourselves a drink, grab a quick, just a stretch, get a snack, something. I'll meet you back here in a few moments. Hi, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. Damn, this man still got... Listen, don't start with me, child. It is hot. I had to take the dog, too. All right. Okay, so property taxes have been paid. That's right, chat. You have to pay property taxes in this game. It's definitely a thing. 100%. Property taxes. This man's still gone. Don't you start with me, child. Start. Ugh. All right. Oof. Okay, so we need to locate the 6th trial. I don't know where it is, but we're gonna get into the base here really quick, and I'm going to read the clue that has been provided to us to locate the sixth trial, so we can get this done. What's going on with that? So just like today and yesterday, it's kind of up in the air depending on the weather. Because again, it's brutally hot down here, Jay, so yeah, it's like 35 degrees right. So if you can be patient with me, I'll let you know depending on how things are by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I can't give you a defined answer until about then. All right, so not yet, but if you're down, here's a question, Jay. Would you be willing to install the crew too? Because I can't ask you about motor or shit. I can't ask you regarding the newest the crew, but you do have the crew too. So that's kind of where my brain is at. Okay, let's I got some research. Okay, hold on. Let's use the research points here while we're sitting here. 15 buggy booster. Third. Oof. I don't have enough for. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna hold on to my research points because I want the Ornithopter mark. I want a scout Ornithopter. Why does it say Mark IV? I don't even have a basic Ornithopter yet. The crew too? Okay, is it... Here's the thing though. Have you done any of the actual events or like the drifting or the racing in the crew too? Or driving cross country? Remember, we have we don't just have a city like in Heat. We have the entire United States in the crew too. Journey. I need the 6th trial. The path to the 6th trial shows a lonely canyon somewhere in the northeastern reaches of Jabal Ifrit al-Sharak. Follow your paracompass to the north and east amidst the Jinn's towering spires. Across the rift, seek eyes among the stones. I shall not say where this journey will end, but the knowledge of the Fremen will surely serve me well on Arrakis, even if I learn nothing else. Paracompass to the northeast, amidst the Jinn's towering spires. Across the rift, seek eyes among the stones. Northeast. Let's check our map then. Huh. You did some racing? I think what might have happened is it sounds like you might have actually gotten a little perturbed because there's flight and everything. Okay, yeah. Go do your work thing. I'll message you later, okay? And we'll try to figure something out. All right, let's go to your location. I think this is where it is. I think it's up here. So we're gonna head up here. Can I set a waypoint? There we go. Okay, got a personal marker down. Let's go. How much water do I have on me? Atron is filled. Got plenty of ammo. Bandages. Health kits. Okay, looks like we're good. Never gonna do a Porsche that way. Got to become a doctor. Listen, I know people who have bought Porsches without being a doctor. Not everybody needs to be a doctor to buy themselves a Porsche. Trust me, I'm fully in belief that this kid, if she wanted to, could probably get herself a goddamn Porsche. Hey, that's my 17-year-old daughter you're talking about there, sir. Rude. Doesn't have to be handies to do that. I mean, here's the thing. If she wants to... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Holy crap. I thought we were going to die. We might. Nope. Okay, we're not going to die. Not this time. Oh, the sun's... I couldn't have done this. All right, never mind. We're searching. We're going for the 6th. You know what? Listen, if my kid wants to earn enough money to be able to buy herself a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, I believe she might be able to actually do it. If that's what her little heart desires and she can do it for herself, then, I mean, I'm not going to tell her she can't. I won't tell her it's not possible. Like that, I'm not discussing if. We are not touching the ship. What? Hold on. This... no. No, I don't want any part of the freaking PvP zone bullshit. Nope. God damn it. That's not a land bridge. Dad needs a land bridge. I need to get across. Damn it. We're stuck in this weird zone change right now. It's about to get real bright. God, that sun is coming. The sun's coming up. We're about to barbecue. Okay, there we go. Underneath the ship. Holy goddamn. Jesus. Let's get the shit out of me. Oi. Just about scared the ass off of me. I said what I said. No compunction, just about scared the ass off. Right, so this entire place is just dangerous AF. Record. PvE, thank you. Rack. Ugh. Put 30K into retirement at 21, do some long-term damage. I mean, you could do that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying you're wrong. Okay, hold on. I think I know what the problem is here. Graphics. Well, that's a little bit better. Global illumination, actually, it seems that the problem is the GI, the global illumination. It feels kind of like they cranked. It's like they did something with Unreal Engine 5 and Lumen. Just cranked everything. Assuming a very modest 7%, that's still 60K in 10 years. There's your Porsche. No, again, I'm not disagreeing with you, but your math always is on point sound. But try telling an almost 17-year-old that that would be the better idea for your money, because they're not going to listen to you. Kids aren't going to listen. Let interest buy it. True. You're right. I would agree with you. All right, so we're in slaver territory. Yay! Slavers! Well, Jay's already left. He's on her way to work. You get the Porsche and 10K. See, I'm totally down with that. That makes sense to me. Again, try explaining that to a 17-year-old. That FOMO is real, chat. Oh my. Oh. All right. Oof. So far, so good. We seem to be doing all right. We're making our way. Without too much complication. I'm gonna be able to. Nope. Not. I'm not even gonna attempt to go through there. So you know what? No, screw this. We're gonna attempt this. We're attempting this. Let's get the rifle out. Case. Aha! All right, that worked. That worked in our favor. $800 truck a month, can't pay rent twice. Well, that's why I don't actually currently have a vehicle. FOMO versus financial understanding. No, it's true. You're not wrong with that at all, Slider. Financial understanding, that's the thing, I think, is a lot of people really don't have good financial understanding or any kind of financial education at all. And to be fair, there are some people that perfectly understand it. They also just don't give a fuck. They're going to do what they're going to do, you know, understanding be damned. Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. Out. I'm out. I'm out, bro. I hang. Ow! My body. Y'all gotta be assholes about this. Whoop! We are not nosediving into a cavern. That's not happening. Not gonna happen. Leasing is fine if you swap. Oh, you know what? Gotta. Oh, god damn. Shit, 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 shit. Nope. Ow, my body. Woo. Jeez, this is like whack-a-mole out here. Like legitimately freaking whack-a-mole. Freaking slavers. Well, we've got a problem because I need to be up there. Actually, I think I still need to be down Devil's Eye Cavern. Maybe that's it? I feel like maybe the Devil's Eye Cavern is actually it. Okay, so let's... Alright, let's go back to the Devil's Eye. I have a sneaking suspicion that's where we want to be. Honestly, I'd rather own the car outright than freaking be paying, again, personal choice, right? But I would much rather... I would much rather own the car rather than freaking be leasing. All right, 7. Financing car basically paid for itself. Well, I mean, if anybody is ever looking for a car and you get it on 0%, I mean, that's free money. Or 40K in market with 10K down, you take 0. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah. 0% is free money. I agree. Okay. Where are we on the map? Wow, that map is freaking like hard. Journey, trial location. I think we're here. I think this is the spot. Devil's Eye Cavern. I mean, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, let's see what we can do here. Be a hell of a place to build. Unless you've got an ornithopter, nobody coming up here to mess with you, that's for damn sure. Ain't nobody coming all the way up here to mess with you. Not seeing the eye anywhere. I don't want to keep climbing, but I think we might have to. Oh boy. Well, we'll get up here and we'll see what we can see. Still nothing that stands out as the as one of the Fremen temples, so we're definitely up here, that's for sure. By the way, I really honestly hope we don't end up with you know, a storm, because that would suck. A storm up here would suck. You know what? Hold on. Let's, do I have... I do. I'm gonna throw that in. All right, let's get a survey here complete. See what we come up with. I mean, we're up here, that's for sure. Survey report. I would definitely say that this is definitely in the right place, I think. No, this is definitely it. Okay, so wall carving indicating the next Aql pilgrimage site located in Jabal Ifrit al-Shah. Follow your paracompass to the north and east amidst the Dune's towering spires. Across the rift, see the eyes among the stone. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, is if you've got 7 at 0%, I don't really see a problem there personally, but... Eyes among the stones. I know my roommate did 0% on his financing for 7 years. He paid it off. He made monthly payments on time, every time. Didn't miss a single payment. He had money. He had money, and it's not that he has bad credit. He just wanted to take longer. He didn't see any reason to speed up the process. As far as he was concerned, why is he going to leave himself out in case of emergency by taking 5 years or shorter? His monthly payment was $413 for the car, and that was at 7 years at 0%. They would never have given. Here's the thing here, 0%, you can't get 0% if you've got lousy credit. There isn't a single dealership here that would give you that. It had never happened. Ow. Hey, Zart. I mean, you want 0 down or 0%? Getting both is the big win. He got both. For him, it was actually both. He got both. I mean, up until today, no, I haven't encountered any bugs. Not a single one, Czar. Today, for whatever reason, I don't know what happened, but the patch that they had today has just been a little shaky. It has not been great. Yeah, but he got 0 down and 0%. But that's the thing. Here, you will never have a single dealership anywhere give you 0% financing if you've got any problems with credit. No, he had to wait a week. They didn't have the car he wanted in stock. He had to wait a week for him to get it delivered. No overstock? There was none. Where the fuck did you come from? Where in the hell did this son of a bitch come from? I hadn't even gotten up the hill yet, and this bastard was right on me. All right, well, that's it. We're taking a different. Get after. Gear, aka gear and copter to a worm. I was bugged and the copter was stuck in the same cannot left off. Oof. You know what I meant. Yeah. Off the lot. Yeah. World's a lot cheaper. Well, I mean, no, you're right. You are right there. No, I can't that. World definitely can be a lot cheaper in that case. Let's this. Can you say what server you're on? I'm actually in streamer mode, so it hides the server and everything. But if you're on my Steam friends list, it'll show up. It'll show up on what server. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Your stuff. Stygia, huh? Okay, well, this kind of feels like it should be something. Guess we'll find out, won't we? I would love a peek. Like, the ability to use Q and E to peek would be fantastic. Yeah, but I want to be able to peek around things. That's not, no, I mean, I want to be able to sit in cover and then use Q and E to be able to go around so I don't pop myself out of cover just to freaking shoot. That's what I was meaning. I swear to God, if I get freaking jumped down here, I'm gonna be unhappy. We're gonna go up that way in a minute. Okay, there we go. Found it. Nice.
The Sardaukar destruction extends even to these small shrines. I cannot decipher their purpose, but the altar seems to have contained a quantity of spice. And the murals. Such beauty to be destroyed by the cut of a lasgun or blade. All I could decipher from here is another step on the journey of the Zensuni wanderers. Thurgrod. Perhaps there's some link between the Zensuni and the Fremen.
Well, crap. Alright, let's get our map up. We're gonna remove that marker. Alright, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. So that means I should now be able to research this. Oh, yes, please. Oh, thank God. All right, what do I need for this? Wow. Oh my God, I need so much. Oh, where in the hell? Okay, where in the hell am I going to find the material for making aluminum? This is a problem. Crack. Oh, y'all got any of them crates? Oop! Fudge. Let's put you there. Wasn't really big on the idea of getting poisoned, folks. What in the... Wow. Oh, that's not something you ever want to see. What'd you find in the strange cave? Oh, you know, just bodies hanging from the freaking walls. Who does that? Izul making stew? Ooh, sounds... mean not possible place for you? Give me that crap. Let's get down here for a quick moment. Get our map. Okay, that's where we are. Journey, 7th trial. The 7th question. Another engraving, this one indicating a site deep within the Haga Rift. Red teeth, gaping maw, down in the depth.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hunger hidden from the storm and worm. It looks like I will need to descend into the very depths of the Haga Rift to find my next trial. All right, so if we look at the map, it's gonna be over here somewhere. Okay. Oh, we gotta go. We've gotta go, chat. Dad's in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Critically injured by the storm, chat. That storm came in way faster than I was expecting. Way faster. Blinded by the light. There, that was not light. That was something else. Whoopah. Nobody's here. You saw nothing? I don't exist. I'm a figment of your imagination. All right. Now we're gonna make the full-on hard pass here. Whoop, shit. Oh, my body. Oh my God, no! God damn. Get off, bro. Persistent, aren't they? Thankfully, the trike didn't get nearly as damaged as I thought. Okay, so the Haga Rift. I think this is where we're going. Let me double check. It's gonna be down in here somewhere. The Red Maw. That's the one. Oh, wow. We are going deep. All right. Well, at least I know we've got a general direction now. All right. We got to get deep, chat. Get these trials out of the way. Let's get her done. Folks, if you're just joining me, welcome on in. I am Scott. It's the arcade. It is Wednesday. It is hot as freaking balls outside. And I figured with the heat where I live locally, might as well do as the Fremen do and mess around on the surface of Arrakis in Dune Awakening. It just felt fitting, you know? It just felt like the thing to do, the place to be. Hopefully, we'll find a little. Is this a? Oh, we got it. Nope, that is definitely not a hole in the rock. God damn it! Damn it! Damn it, Billy! I don't want to be in slaver territory if I can help it, but can't really help it at this point. Passing through. Nope. Listen, easy. Relax. Hakuna Yurtadas, I'm passing through, bro. ship somewhere nearby and I want no part of it. That is a whole bunch of bullshit right there that I want no part of either. No, I'm just passing through. Woo! That got questionable. Wow, there's a lot of freaking hot-tempered people out here. Y'all a little bloodthirsty. You know, listen, that could affect your health. That's stressful, right? Being out for blood all the time like that's gotta be stressful. That can't be good for the blood pressure. Remember on the first Iowa stream you said you stopped watching because of the whiners? Yes, I did. This is exactly why I stopped watching SCS stream. Because all the shit talk and the whiners. I got tired of listening to all the why don't you this? Why don't you? You get what you get. If you don't like it, don't play the game. It's that simple. You don't like it? Okay, leave it for those that like it and fuck off. Suppress them on every platform. There are virtually no critical messages anywhere where SCS can moderate. As is their right as a developer. I don't see that as that's inherently wrong. I don't see that as inherently wrong. Again, it's their right as the developer of these games. You don't have to agree with the policy, but you do have to accept it if you don't like it. I mean, that's the thing. If people don't like that they're just like, they're being like, no, we're not putting up with people's bullshit. We're not gonna, you know. Here's the thing. There's a difference between being critical and providing good criticism that allows them to look at the issues and fix them, or whining. But the problem is, from my experience, most of the complaints I have seen were not valid criticism. They were just whining. It was just bitchy little people being bitchy little people. Whining about shit that they've already been told why it's not in the game, why it won't be in the game, and they just want to meh. Well, here's the thing. It's again, there's a difference between, you know, good criticism. You can be critical of something and be efficient at it, right? And provide them with information that can then help them move forward as a developer. Or you can be a whiny little bitch. The problem I found is within the trucking community is 90% of the people that complain are whiny ass little bitches. Doesn't matter whether it's American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2. There are too many little whiny ass bitches. They act like fucking children. They want the world, but they're not willing to provide good, solid information to help their favorite developer move forward to improve the game. No, they rather just sit there and shit talk, shit post, and whine. And the complainers are also people that have no idea. Well, and that's the problem. That is actually one of the absolute problems. No, the SCS base. No. He's talking about some of the not the devs themselves, but the community. Some of the base community are some of the more arrogant and uptight about things. But I mean, yeah, you can also agree to disagree too. That's the wrong. Nothing against that. Okay, let's get off. Yeah, I don't think he was talking about the developers themselves. I think he was actually talking about some of the community. Seemed to be okay. This is going to suck, but we need to drop almost right down. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Let's check the other side. I need a platform to drop down to, so I don't die. I mean, I have a suspensor. Okay. Oh, here we go. Got this. Let's go. Yes. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're supposed to be going deep into the Haga Basin. I was amazed by the mature reception farm sim community gets for non-conventional ideas versus ATS ETS2 community jumping on you right away, basically trying to shut you up. But so Rookie, you do see the problem then though, right? Like, here's the thing, Rookie, you and I have butted heads a few times discussing things with the advancement of Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator, but we've been able to actually be fairly cordial about our conversations. And I don't always disagree with you, and you don't always disagree with me. But we're able to have these conversations, and it doesn't turn into a bunch of name-calling and shitposting. It's not the... It doesn't end up turning into the very typical, you know, entitled gamer group. I mean, sure, you could be like, hello developers, when I access the so-and-so terminal, I noticed a clipping issue while wearing a certain helmet that causes you to be unable to draw items correctly due to objections colliding. Or you just say trash game. Yeah, well, the problem is, though, is I think a lot of people don't know how to actually converse. They don't know how to get the point through at all intelligently. And I do believe that is inherently bit of an issue. All right, here we go. Oh God, I hate doing this so much. How in the hell are we getting? Nope. Gonna remove the marker. That's where the marker is. Okay. We are no. Oh wait. Are we already here? Oh my God, chat. Are we here? Did we do it? This is the Weeping Chasm. Need the red maw. Chad, Dad needs the red maw. It's underneath us. Oh, we gotta go down. All right. Further into the depths. Here we go. Weeping Chasm. Red. Not above us. It's gotta be below us. They did say deep. I could just easily have the bike available here, but I don't think that's the play. That's... But here's the thing, while in Technoir, to your point, while it might actually be easier for someone to say, oh, ew, trash game, how is that helping things improve though? Like, does that really doesn't make anything better, does it? Please tell me it's not all the way up. If I have to go back up there, I'm gonna be. Oh, I think we might have found it. That. It actually. Yep. Keep going down. I think we found it. The red maw. Here we go. 7th trial. Intel points 20. Another skill point. Each. Give me all your stuff. Also taking your blood too, because you know. When in Dune, they published a blog entry about Coach's DLC for ETS2, introducing the buses into the gameplay's new gameplay. I responded that it fits perfectly with the game design focused on exploration and tourism rather than logistics industry, and my comment was removed by moderators. I said it almost verbatim. But, Rookie, understanding where Eurotruck and Eurotruck Simulator 2 first got their start, and knowing that initially it was supposed to be for buses, I mean, why can't you have something logistics industry based, but also then go back to what the roots of Eurotruck was supposed to be, which it was initially built with the idea, first and foremost, being about driving buses before trucking. But why can't it be both? Now, I say that like I understand what you said, but you weren't complaining and you weren't being critical either. So that one seems a little, I don't know, weird to me. That one seems a little weird. That's all. That makes sense. There were bodies down here, huh? See, I didn't say we cannot have buses. I welcome the idea and said it fits the current stage of the game. Yeah. No, I totally understand that. But it does it not seem a little odd though that they flushed that idea, like your comment for whatever reason? Also, I don't think their moderation team are actually employed by SCS, are they? I don't think they're their blog moderators are actually employed by SCS. But you took it critical? I said, I don't feel like I took it critically. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with logistics. Maybe you misunderstood me? Sometimes you can't even get invalid criticism because of all the garbage and you get timed out along with the rest. That's true too. I've seen that happen quite frequently. All right, here we go. Let's once more onto the spice. Or are you saying whoever moderates? Here's the problem though. A lot of the blog moderators for them, and I do believe a lot of their moderators in the forums aren't actually employees of SCS Software. They're community members. Which personally, I don't think they should actually have people who work for SCS doing the development that actually handle the forums and such. I usually submit, I do too. Chat room is not a place to post that stuff. Plus they can actually track the tickets to get to the issues. Also true, yeah. No, all Rookie did was make a statement on one of their blog posts regarding the coaches DLC, or the addition of adding like buses, coaches to Euro Truck.
Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally? Our god gave us the Hulasikali Wali, the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibad carry shelter always against the coming of Kralizak.
Kralizak.
Bila Kaif.
Bila Kaif. Okay.
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra for our unwillingness to fight.
Wait, how do I... How the frack did that happen? Get up!
For our willingness to forgive. For our willingness to forget.
Woo! I didn't realize this was like checkpoint. Most moderators are the most active and loyal fans, and they are the most protective and arrogant. Okay, let's say it. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I thought you were trying to say. And I appreciate you reiterating all of that. Thank you.
And the judges said, mine enemies are like green blades eaten down, that did stand.
Time!
Hast thou not seen what our Lord did?
Quickly!
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Why did God create us?
Jeez.
We are the action and knowledge of God, and He has prepared the way.
Okay, Go, 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 go. Climb, 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 climb. Faster, 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 faster.
Ibn Kirtaiba, the typhoon struggle comes. Why were we created? To survive Kralizak, the war at the end of the universe. Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila Kaif.
Bila Kaif. And be a vacant. Woo! We're looking pretty high there, by the way. Listen, the eyes, it's all in the eyes, man. It's all in the eyes. Hidden world, hidden server. Hi, chat. So, Rookie, I don't take anything that you said in your comment about the coach's DLC for ETS2. I don't take anything wrong from that at all. And the fact that, you know, their moderation staff are their most ardent watchdogs and fans, I feel like they might be a little too overzealous in protecting things instead of just allowing. And honestly, I didn't see anything wrong with that statement at all. Not a thing. And the crazy part is, you weren't shit talking. You were saying this fits in well. It's not like you were dunking on anybody or anything, right? Okay, there we go. Hey, there we go. The 7th is complete. We did it. Footsteps of the Fremen. Interact. Okay, there we go. Final test. Find the cave God. All right, journey. The final test. The footsteps of the Fremen. Last trial altar had a map, but this map differs in its details. It depicts a place at the border of Mesa Taril in the west, Jabal Ifrit al-Garab. I will find the source and see the end of these trials. The crevice that hides, the mountain that protects, the sands that provide home. Order of Mesa Taril. Jabal Ifrit al-Garab. Eastern shield wall, western shield wall. So it's going to be in here somewhere. It's going to be in here somewhere. There's Mesa Taril and Jabal Ifrit Garab. So our next spot should actually go... We should go to Pinnacle Station. Now we've got to get out of here. Well, and the thing is, though, is I don't think you were being, like, shitty in any kind of way. I think they might have taken that a little bit too far. And that's coming from, you know, someone who is, like, pretty well, you know, has been very, very openly opinionated. And again, I know you and I have butted heads over, you know, some of the the differing opinions. Ornithopter storage Mark 4. Where in the hell do I find aluminum ingot? This is a problem, chat. I don't even know where to find aluminum. Oh my god. Oh, we are so boned. Water, aluminum. I already have the Cutter Ray Mark III. I haven't. Ooh. I mean, I could actually. I should probably make a Mark III. Turbine generates a large amount of reroutable power for the base production units. Requires lubricant for operation. Placed close to a subfief console. Ooh. What do I need? I need steel, cobalt paste, calibrated servoc. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go home. Let's heal ourselves up first. Little extra health. Let's get into this. Hopefully nothing has respawned in here because I don't want to have to deal with the crap. Well, that stuff hasn't. Oh, shit. I did not expect to see somebody there. I don't know what happened there. That person should not have actually died like that, but here we are. I'll take it. We're also going to be bloodsuckers here too, so me while I take a little bit of extra stuff for beverages. All right. Looks to be like that's it. Let's get the hell out of here. Before things start spawning back in. Headshot. Fatality. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Fuel. 100%. Good. All right. Let's go. I'm done. We're baked. Okay, we found the 6th and the 7th. Now apparently we have the final test. Huh?
Shield on.
Whoa, that's looks to be radioactive. Oh, that's radioactive. Yeesh. Let's go.
Eyes on enemy. Attack!
Wow, you can't run them down anymore? What the hell, man? That's ass. We used to be able to run those clown shoes down. Actual ass. Abernath descent. Just, yeah. Facility number 5. Okay, keep going up. Bobbing and weaving, chat. We're bobbing and weaving. The old bob and weave. Bobbing and weave. Alright, well, so far so good.
Shields up.
Oop. That one's only got a sword. Nope. Bye. I'm out. Considering we've almost gotten ourselves out of here in a relatively short amount of time. There we go. We are now officially into the sun. But before we go, done. Big. Woo! All right, let's try not to fall back into the hole. If we can at all help it. We're gonna stay in the shadow here for a moment. So this is where we need to go. Personal marker is 1,868 meters. All right, let's go. See, we make our way across there. Get to Pinnacle Station. So I think I know what the problem is. So if you guys want to hold on. I think this update did something. Upscaling, yeah. I am actually going to... Okay, lumen is off. Turn lumen back on first. Not really sure why it turned lumen off, but that's better. Holy God, that's much better. Hey, John. I mean, it's 39 degrees Celsius here. Kind of like tongue punching the sun's booty hole. Kind of how it feels anyways. You go outside, it's like, jeez, everything's barbecuing. Even the dog didn't want to go outside today. The dog's like, not happening, fool. Dog can't go to the bathroom indoors though. Sorry, it's not something that's happening. Not happening. Hi, Warp. How are you? I felt with the heat wave that is currently living under this week that playing Dune Awakening was fitting. Yeah. So it is about the same temperature here, John. Heat warnings, air quality warnings. It's pretty brutal. It's some next level shit, man. And I can tell you, even 15 years ago, this was not normal. You might get 1 or 2 days out of the entirety of the summer that were like this, not weeks on end non-stop. It's like, goddamn, this is ridiculous. Hey, we made it. Medical station. Sad. Oh my God. Oh. Ooh, she's toasty out there.
Ah, finally a respectable client. You don't believe the ragged dogs we get in here?
Oh no, I believe it.
Well, you would benefit from a cleaning. No. There aren't enough hours in the day. Most are just poor folk like you and me. Caste, but it's tough out there. They used to have a larger presence on this side of the Arga Basin, but like a bad infection, that isn't quite cured. They've moved on to corrupt. They started out that way, I reckon, and I suppose the idea caught on. Because before you knew it, the scavenger community, Karab just means bandit, or, as I said, towering rock formation they used for navigation in the ancient... Ugh. What now?
There we go.
I know what is said of the matter. There were once Fremen, and now there are none. After what the Sardaukar did, no one expects to see Fremen anymore. I heard they burned out every known siege.
Also, my 2025 bingo card did not have me starting Ozempic, but I still have my free space on the card. Starting a day or two. A1Cs are down, weight is down, blood pressure is down. Today was a good day at the doctor. That's good news. That is really good news.
I did not say that.
Here's the thing, though.
Don't
I mean,
put words in my
Ozempic
mouth,
is the semaglutide.
Fist in yours.
And anybody who
Sardaukar
has any
well known for being
issues,
thorough
diabetic
in matters of
issues, there's
killing.
nothing wrong with it, honestly.
What I think is that the Fremen are fierce warriors, and they know the desert best. Survival's in their blood. What is your interest?
Here's the thing, though, is, John, the temperatures that we've had here are abnormally high. And while it gets warm between July and September, it's not like 40 degrees Celsius, air quality index is stupidly, ridiculously high, and the heat is so high that you can't even be outside in it.
Fremen in Arrakis, but they were domesticated long ago.
Right?
They bear
But
little resemblance to their desert kin.
it was one thing to have like
can
1,
seek them
2,
out,
or 3 days
they're
out
as
of like
talkative
3
as
months
stones.
where it was like that, not week after week after week after week after week.
Arrakis village. It's the largest settlement near here. When Carthage was obliterated, the Harkonnen shifted operations there while Neo-Carthage is being built. Can be an entertaining place. It's a matter of taste. And you'll find the prices in the village a good bit.
Okay. Oh. I don't care. What do you got for me?
But please don't touch anything.
I'm here
if
to
you
trade.
damage anything, you'll pay for it.
Ripper?
Also, if it explodes, that can be
Thin
an
spikes in the
inconvenience.
barrel mean that dart's fired from this unique...
You're messing
scattergun
with
will
my
break
Zen
into
thing,
multiple-
man.
Yo, 82
Trail 80
months.
has just subscribed.
T-Vale is 2 months away from 7 years. 2 months away from 7 years. Seb Kister. Seb was a veteran of the Kithra. Came down in Haga Rift. Few survivors. Seb was able to escape the rift, overtake a small slaver camp near the edge of the rift. This unique high-capacity disruptor was part of his success. High-capacity disruptor. This unique high-capacity disruptor was part of his success. Though it is said that he later traded the secret of manufacturing them to Smiley Pig Infiltrate Post. Oh, I already own it. Okay, Staffo juice. Drink to reduce the time it takes to activate Mentap vision ability. I don't need that. I got anything better here? Doesn't appear to be. Nope. Off-road medical supplies, fuel cells. I have 75. Ray amplifier, huh? Thank you. The Ornithopter pilot.
You're
Ornithopter
not
pilot?
familiar to me. State your business.
A store. Okay. Completed the contract. Okay, well. Do we not have an ornithopter?
Welcome to our humble mart, traveler. We have but one. We are a humble. Our people's glory. More to the point, they facilitate digestion, healing, and now you must tell us about yourself. You smell like a soup of interest, like something. Do not.
Damn it. Oh, there's the ornithopter pilot.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. I never missed a chance to let Smiley verbally abuse me. Let's move.
Okay, let's go. Get me home. Get me home. I want 60 days. Days around. Yeah, no, exactly. It adjusted the heat, but for. Here's the thing, though, is I do dry heat fine, but I don't do humidity fine. But honestly, high heat is not something that anybody should, unless you are living in some place like Nevada or Arizona or Texas. High heat is, or the South somewhere. High heat where I live is not something that should be, it shouldn't be a thing that I should get comfortable with, because fucking 90 Fahrenheit plus is not something where I live in Canada that's normal. Yeah, exactly. We should be, yeah. We have in 15 years time, our summertime regular temperatures have almost doubled, which is ridiculous. And that's the other problem. I'm landlocked, so it's like, yeah, here it gets dry because we're landlocked. Okay, we're gonna throw that in, and we're gonna kill the Jennies. Okay, that puts it back up to 13 days. All right. Off. I'm not landlocked. I'm about 9 to 10 miles from the Atlantic Ocean, 2 to 3 miles from the Long Island Sound. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely not landlocked at all. Well. Eesh. Oh, we're going to expect that, because I was like, whoop. I didn't realize that did so. Speaking of which, I need that. Let's go to no. Storage. I need aluminum ingot for that. Okay, I need. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, before we do anything else, let's get that there. I mean, it only did just get dark though, so. Yep, we're due our, yeah, okay, that's fine. I kind of figured that would be poor. I'm in the south, about 3 hours from New York. See, now where you are, John, the heat and the humidity is actually something that you guys are fairly well acclimated to. Not so here. Not even close. Okay, so let's go to the map. We have now officially been all the way over to... We have been over here, but now I'm gonna have to fudge. Crack. Oh well, not a big deal. It's not a big deal, chat. Okay, I would say that we're probably pretty good here. Yeah, we've got 26,500 worth of water storage, so. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna wrap it, I think, chat. Got a couple of things done. I'm pretty happy with everything so far. I've definitely got power. We've got 13 days worth of power for the generators. We've got water just pumping away here. Yeah, okay, that's all done. Yeah. We're good. I think we're good. Man, this thing is so efficient. It is crazy how efficient this is. So the level 2 container just does so much more. Do I have... I don't think I have any... I don't. No. I've got a lot of extra goodies on. So let's drop all of this stuff off. Put the plant goodies over here. Food goodies go... I think that's... Okay, there we go. Food goodies go there. That seems to be it. So we're actually kind of... I'm going to have to, I think, spend a little bit of time in my off time playing this. Because in order to start building the Ornithopter, I need aluminum. I need to be able to make aluminum in order to be able to build an Ornithopter. And I 100% think that the Ornithopter is the only way to really, truly move forward. There just doesn't seem to be any other way around it. Unfortunately, the Ornithopter is going to be it moving forward. That used to be iron ore, by the way. For some reason now it seems to be spawning. Which is a shame because it was nice having iron right out in front of the door. Water. That puts us up to 13,000 stored. Like seriously, you can watch this actually climb up in a very measurable amount, which I'm pretty well down for. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out of here, chat. I was just rereading the ATS blog about Louisiana. If you play, you must be excited about this edition. I imagine if you live somewhere that they add into the game, that it's going to be, you know, pretty exciting for you as a person. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But chat, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry for the shorter stream, but due to, you know, rising temperature in the room, I'm right now with the heat wave the way it's been in my area. I've got to sort of take my equipment health, my personal health, and just a general heat soak in the apartment into consideration, because it's not just me. I have a roommate. My roommate also has a dog. So as soon as my back starts feeling damp, I'm pretty well done. So my back is starting to feel damp. So we're going to call it for today. But thank you all of you for being here, for coming out and hanging out. Thank you all for dropping follows and subs. Thanks to those of you on Twitch for gifting subs, free subs. Thanks for the bits, and as always, thanks for trying to slip Dad your tiny tip.
Oh my.
We're gonna go raiding. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're watching on YouTube or watching on Twitch. Thank you so much. We're gonna go raid on Twitch, so if you guys could just hold on for a quick moment. I'm gonna send all of you over to let's see who are we gonna go and harass today. Yeah, let's see. Who do we have? I'm gonna send y'all over to Tiger Rider. Tiger has only been live for just about an hour. He is currently doing a sponsored stream for a game called Space Adventure Cobra: The Awakening. So we're gonna go raid Tiger Rider because he is a friend of the stream. We love him very much. I gotta say, I kind of like the OG freaking 80s anime vibe. Chat, go tell Tiger that he is cute. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful Wednesday night, everyone. Cheers.